Namaste, sir.
Namaste.
Vanakkam, sir.
Namaste, sir. Vanakkam.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good
Good
evening,
evening.
sir.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yes,
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. Can we wait for a few minutes?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Let other people also join.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening, madam.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. எப்படி இருக்கீங்க?
நல்லா இருக்கேன் சார். பை காட்ஸ் கிரேஸ் உங்களோட ஆசீர்வாதத்தினால நடுவில்
நம்மளா-
1 வருஷம் டச் விட்டுருச்சு. ஸோ
Okay, okay.
தேங்க்யூ சார்.
Thank you.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. மாதங்க 8:05 ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிடலாம்.
Okay, sir. Sir, recording பண்ணிக்கிறீங்களா? நான் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன்.
ரிக்வஸ்ட் கொடுக்குறேன்.
பியர் ஏதாவது இருக்கு?
இருக்கு இது. Good evening, Madam Madhyalagan from Salem.
Good evening.
வணக்கம் சார், சேலம் மதியழகன்.
வணக்கம். வணக்கம். Okay, can we start now?
Yes, sir. Shall I start the question, sir?
1 minute. Matrudevo Bhava, Pitrudevo Bhava, Acharya Devo Bhava, Asmat Gurubhyo Namaha. Yes.
Sir, Anandavalli madam has asked, what are the first few things that we should see before going to predictions?
Yes, that's very, very useful and important question. The very vital question. These are all the basic actually. This we have very much covered in basic itself, but still, once again, here I say this. First thing, we'll have to see the Lagna. Lagna, Lagna Lord. If the Lagna Lord is very powerful, no need to worry about even the bad period or any dosha in the chart. At any given stage, the native will survive. One. Number two, you'll have to check any Digbala planet in the chart. The Digbala will support. 2. 3. Yogas in the chart. Particularly, I see mainly I see 2 yogas. One is Chandra Adi Yoga, second one is Dharma Garmadhipati Yoga. You will have to check these 2 things. Okay. So, when you see all these things, you need not give any bad prediction to the native. Okay. Even if the period is very hot, the native will, at any cost, he will come out of it. So, these are all the basic things. Okay. This alone we'll have to see in a very bigger way. First thing, we'll have to see the Lagna. And we should also see moon. After that, you should see any planet in Papakartari Yoga. That planet will be, that will not be useful to the native. Or the native will suffer a lot to get that Karhatva. He should struggle.
Sir, even
These
if it's
all-
Digbala? Even
Yes.
if it's a Digbala?
Even if it is Digbala. See, Digbala planet will support the native, but that is not in a position to help because of the Papakartari Yoga. Digbala planet, it is there to support. But see, it can't be 100%. It will try its level, but both sides are malefic planets.
Yes.
That will reduce the good things.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay.
எக்ஸ்சேஞ்சில்
second-
இருக்கிறத எடுத்துக்கலாம்.
Yes.
எக்ஸ்சேஞ்சில் இருக்கிறத எடுத்துக்கலாம் இல்லைங்க, பரிவர்த்தனை.
Yeah, all these things you'll have to see. Parivartana, you'll have to see. 6, 8, 12, you should see. Parivartana, when we expect something, but instead of that, something else will happen. We'll be expecting something, but that will be delayed and another Karakatva will happen. After that, this will happen. That is
Okay.
Parivartana.
Second question, sir.
Yes.
Mr. Varadarajan, what is the importance of Baba chart? How is it useful to get accurate prediction?
See, Bhava is very, very important, particularly for Dasa Bhukti. You can give Dasa Bhukti prediction only based on Bhava. If you see, if you need to give any Dasa Bhukti prediction, you will have to see the Bhava chart. Okay. See, here only we can give very accurate prediction. Let me say one thing. For example, it is Leo Lagna. Assume Lagna degree is 27. In the 8th house, we have some 4 planets. No planet in the 7th house. No planet. Say it is Leo Lagna. Lagna degree is 27. There is no planet in the 7th house. But 4 planets in 8th house. One is in 4 degree, another one is in 8 degree, another one is in 20 degree, another one is in 29 degree. The 29 degree planet, it is in the 8th house. All other planets, they come to the 7th house. Because here the Lagna degree is 27. Which means the 7th Bhava starts from here 27 to here 27. Okay, you get this point from Aquarius 27 to Pisces 27. It extends till 27 in Pisces. That is the 7th Bhava. Why? What is the need of seeing Bhava chart? By seeing the chart, you will be saying, if you don't see the degree, you cannot decide which planet is in which house. Just by saying the chart, you will be saying it is Leo Lagna, there is no planet in 7th house, 4 planets in 8th house. So, and no planet aspect to 7th house. Marriage may be delayed, marriage may not happen. All 7th house Karakatvas will be delayed. This we will be saying. But when you put the degree, if it is 27, then you will understand 3 more planets are in the 7th house itself, not in the 8th house. 3 planets, they come to 7th house. During Dasabhukti period of these 3 planets, definitely the marriage will happen. When we say, if you don't see Bhava, we will be saying marriage will not happen. Because there is no planet in 7th house, no planet aspect to 7th house. But at the same time, you would have got early marriage also. That is because the planet in the 8th house, they fall in 7th itself, not in 8th. Here only you can give very accurate prediction. That is the need for Bhava chart. In Bhava chart only you can give very accurate prediction. What are all the things we like the same way, if there is no planet in 5th house, but 3-4 planets in 6th house. But if you see Bhava, 1 or 2 planets will be in 5th house itself. That will ensure the childbirth. That is the need for seeing Bhava. Yes.
So next question asked by Supriya madam.
Hmm.
When we see Navamsa chart, do we have to consider degree of the planet? Also, do we need to consider the retrograde of the planet if it is there?
See, degree of the planet should be seen only in Rashi chart, not anywhere else. Only in Rashi chart you have to see the degree of the planet. No need for seeing the degree of the planets in divisional charts. There is no need. Only in Rashi chart you will have to see. Okay.
Next question, sir.
See, in why I am saying this, in some of the Tamil software, in Navamsa and in some other divisional chart also, they would have mentioned the degree. No need to give any importance to degree in the divisional charts. Okay, there is no need for giving there and all. You need not say degree wise connection and all, that will never match. Degree you will have to see only in the Rashi chart, not in divisional chart.
So,
In divisional chart, you will have to see only few things. Planet is in exaltation, debilitation, joining with the benefic, joining with the malefic, joining with the Rahu Ketu. That's all. This is one. And another thing, what is the second question?
So what about retro planets?
Retrograde, sir.
Retro. If a planet is in retro, that will be retro in all divisional charts. Everywhere. Okay. And throughout life, that is retro only. If it is in D1 chart, if a planet is in retro, retro will never change.
so do we
Yes.
see aspects in Navamsha, sir?
Not much.
Okay.
Okay. There, see, some people say you can see Navamsa chart aspect, but that and all will not help. No need to see aspect. There is no, see, only in Rashi chart you can see the aspect,
Aspect.
not in divisional chart. Yes.
Yes, sir. Next question is asked by Varadarajan, sir.
Hmm.
Planets placed in 6, 8, 12 from Lagna and planets placed in 6, 8, 12 from Dasha Lord. Which one is very bad?
The second one is very bad.
Okay.
Second one is very bad. Okay. Lagna 6, 8, 12. Sometimes they do good things. Sometimes it will be little hot to the native. Okay, plus or minus are there, but planet placed in 6, 8, 12 to the Dasa Lord. During that planet Dasa Bhukti, that will be hot. For example, here I have put Jupiter. Okay, you assume there is a planet in Lagna, or there is a planet in here. Saturn. Okay, Jupiter is here, Saturn is here. Okay, they are 6 and 8. Generally, we say Jupiter, Saturn are good for job. But here they are in Sastashtha. During here, Saturn is in exaltation, Jupiter is in ruling. During Dasa Bhukti period, definitely Jupiter Dasa Saturn Bhukti or Saturn Dasa Jupiter Bhukti will be very challenging, job wise. Okay, this is little dangerous than planets in 6, 8, 12 to Lagna. That is also harmful, but compared to this, that is safe.
Again, if it is degree wise in that bhava, right?
Yeah, that see Dasa Bhukti period, you will have to see the degree wise. That yes, degree wise, if they are Samasabdama, if they fall in the seventh house, 7 by 7, the hardness will be less. The right question you have asked, madam. You have this. Yes. So, degree wise, if you see, there is the reason we'll have to see degree wise for Bhava. You'll have to see the Bhava. Dasa Bhukti period. Transit period, it will be little challenging. Yes.
சார்
Next
மதியழகன்
question.
ஒரு கேள்வி கேட்கிறேன் சார் தமிழ்ல
Yes.
இங்கிலீஷ்லயே பதில்ல சொல்லுங்க. ஹலோ
Yes, sir.
சார் சூரியன் சுக்கிரன் குறைந்த பாகை அளவுல இருக்கிறது என்ன ரியாக்ட் பண்ணுங்க சார், அதிக பாகையில இருக்கும்போது என்ன ரியாக்ட் பண்ணும், இதுக்கு அதுக்கு என்ன வேறுபாடு இருக்குங்க சார்?
அதை நான் சொல்றேன், நானு கொஞ்சம் வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க, கொஞ்சம் அவங்க கொஞ்சம் கொஸ்டின் நிறைய நோட் பண்ணி
சரிங்க
வச்சிருக்காங்க.
சரி.
அதை
Okay,
முடிச்சுட்டு கண்டிப்பா மாதங்க இந்த கொஸ்டின் நோட் பண்ணி. Yes.
Okay, sir.
Right.
Sir, next question asked by Uma madam. What is the rule to find what profession spouse will be doing? Will it help to find partner before marriage?
Yes, definitely. See, I said this is the Lagna. Okay, this is the native's Lagna. You just put opposite the house as the spouse Lagna. Okay, it is the native. Just 7th house is spouse. You put this as the spouse Lagna. If you see this, 2nd house, there are 4 planets. Here, Jupiter is in exaltation. Jupiter is in ruling. Venus is in exaltation. Mercury is in debilitation. But debilitation is cancelled, but still, it is in debilitation. So, based on this, you can give the prediction. If you put the 7th house as the Lagna, you will understand what are the planets in 2nd house, what are the planets in 10th house, how they are connected, what type of job you will be. Okay, 2nd house and 10th house we have already elaborately discussed. Based on that, you can give the prediction. You put the 7th house as the spouse Lagna. Here, one important condition, one important rule, there should be a ruling exaltation, at least a debilitation planet. Then only you can do this.
Then only?
Then only you can give the prediction. Otherwise, that will be little confusing. Here, the seventh lord is in exaltation. So you can very well give accurate prediction to the spouse. If there is no exaltation, no debilitation, then it is little challenging to the spouse job prediction.
If Vakra planets is present, sir, retrograde.
Yes, retro planet that will be very strong. Retro planet, see, what all the things mainly you have to see is exaltation, exaltation, ruling, at least debilitation. These things should be there for saying Bhavat Bhava. It is called Bhavat Bhava. It is Lagna. When you put seventh house as the Lagna, that is Bhavat Bhava. For putting Bhavat Bhava, exaltation, ruling planet should be there, or debilitation planet should be there. Okay.
Next question is, should we consider Mandi or not in prediction? What is the effect if all planets are in Rahu Ketu axis?
See, Mandi, for each and everything, you need not say Mandi. Because I don't give that much importance. I definitely give Mandi in few occasions. Rest of the time, I don't touch Mandi. There is no need for saying Mandi. This is one. When you like to see Mandi is, when transit moon connects with the Mandi, then you like to give importance. It indicates something. Transit moon can be with Mandi, or transit moon can aspect the Mandi, seventh aspect. Then you will have to give importance for Mandi. Otherwise, no need. One. Number two, for marriage matching, definitely you'll have to see Mandi, but that too, only when transit moon connects with Mandi. Otherwise, no need to see them. See, when marriage matching, they give you two charts, male and female, two charts. Transit moon on Mandi, don't see matching. You tell them the period is not good. You ask me after some time. It clearly indicates some negative things. So no need to see that. Rest of the time, don't give much importance to Mandi. Yes.
Sir, for
Rahu
death
Ketu
or curse, in case of any death related question or if in related to curse, can we check Mandi?
Yeah, definitely. But that time also, if transit moon is not connected with Mandi, you can tell them, don't worry about it.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
So that means, sir, for marriage matching, if transit Mandi is on moon or moon on
Yes,
net
yes,
Mandi,
vice versa.
then even if it is matching, we should not go for it.
Yes, even if it is matching, you can say, practically I have seen, they tell, see, they are in love for nearly 10, 11 years. They are in deep love. Now only the family people have accepted, both family, they are in full joy. At any cost, they like to get marriage. All this, see, they insist. But the transit mood clearly indicates Mandi. I said, I don't want to see this. You ask me after some time. This is not the favorable period.
So that means the transit moon's seventh aspect also we should consider it as no
Yes,
go.
yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So next question, Ranganarayanan sir has asked, some people do job against their education. So we should suggest the person to select the education based on job opportunity from their horoscope. My daughter has studied BTech computer science, but she is working as a postal assistant in postal department, central government.
Yes, see, if Mercury is in retro, 1. If Mercury in 6, 8, 12th house, mostly they do some job not related to the education. It is 1. If Saturn and Jupiter are in retro, they will be so strong that I want to do only this job. Mostly they prefer the job what they have studied, but based on Mercury only, the job they get. It happens. If Mercury is in retro, if Mercury is in 6, 8, 12, okay, Ranganarayana sir is there. Okay, we can very well ask
No,
him.
sir.
No, okay,
No.
we can very well ask him. Where is his daughter's Mercury? What is the position? Either it will be in retro, or it will be in 6, 8, 12 house. They do some job against their education. One more thing, Dasa Bhukti also decide. Dasa Bhukti also, particularly if during Rahu Dasa, they do something else. They have studied something and doing something.